Well, hello there, and welcome to the Yarny Ladybug channel. I am Lisa, the Yarny Ladybug, but you knew that because it's my channel. So what has everybody been up to? Hopefully staying home and staying safe. Practicing social distancing, isolation, all other kinds of mental health issues. I'm not being funny on that. You know, normally I'm good with staying home and staying to myself, but I'm one of those people that when somebody says, hey, you should go out and party more. You should go out and see a group of friends. I go, nah, I want to stay home. Now they're telling me I need to stay home, and I'm saying, no, I want to go out. But I'm staying home. Being a good crafter. I have gone through my stash of fabric that I had, and I am making masks for family members, for friends, and to donate to the local hospitals because they're running out of stuff. Anyway, so here I am. I finished a project. This is a thermal shirt that I cut down the middle, and I've been trying to put an edge down the middle for over almost 2 years now. And I even put a pocket on it. I did post pictures on Facebook. I don't know if I did it on Instagram, but I will today. Other than that, that's all I've been doing. Staying safe, making masks. Wondering how everybody's doing. Just because we're practicing social distancing and self-isolation doesn't mean that we can't talk. We used to have a really good community where everybody talked, everybody did little videos, and we chatted. It doesn't need to be a big old blog, it just needs to be a little chit-chat. So today I have, I'll just tell you what I have on store for today, and then I'll be back tomorrow and let you know what I'm doing tomorrow. Today I have a mask that I have to reconfigure because the elastic for some reason was too short and it was curling the ears. And so I'm going to reconfigure that and drop that off at the porch of the people who need it. And I'm going to do other masks. I've got a couple that I have to send out. They more than likely won't go out until Friday. Just because payday's Friday. But this way I can get all of them done, get all my packages, take them all up there, and drop them off. I keep saying because I'm trying to think of what to say. I have an appointment with my therapist this morning. Things that you don't know about me that I haven't hid from you. I just haven't been able to tell you because we haven't talked in so long. I was diagnosed with mental health issues. I am bipolar 2, I believe. And I see a therapist regularly. Though during self-isolation I cannot see her. She calls me every week. I'm supposed to see a therapist every 2 months. That has been moved up to every month because they would rather check in with us more frequently, because the hospital beds are needed for the COVID-19 patients and not for the mental health patients. And they're worried that the mental health patients may go a little on the crazy side. No pun intended here. Self-isolation isn't fun. Even people like I classify as normal are having issues with self-isolation. So this is also, by the way, one of the ways I'm combating it. Because it's day 15 and I'm going to go stir crazy if I don't start talking to somebody other than me. And you're it. Tag. So I'm going to talk to my therapist today, and then I have to go see my neurologist this afternoon. And I'm going to drop off that mask and make some more masks and just chill out and make some chicken salad. Make some glop enchilada. I'm sure I've talked about this in the past on videos. It's tomatoes and cucumbers and onions and hard-boiled eggs and green peppers, and you chunk everything out and you throw it in a bowl, and you put olive oil and vinegar on it along with some salt and pepper. You let it marry for several hours. You're gonna make it. All the juices come together, and it's an acquired taste. Either you like it or you don't, and either way around it's fine. But I found that for me, it helps with my to control my blood sugar, because everything in there doesn't affect my blood sugar. Everything in there is got very low carbohydrates, and so carbohydrates equal sugar. Sugar is bad for me, so there you go. So making that is one way I can control it. So I'm doing that. I'm cutting up some vegetables. Whatever vegetables I don't put in the glop, I'll cut up and I'll have it on hand for snackages. And like I said, I'm making some chicken salad today. More than likely, gonna make some chicken and rice this afternoon for tonight for dinner. And then we'll see what happens next. While I'm out to see my doctor, I will stop at a gas station along the way and see if I can find a newspaper for my sister. One of American baseball's greatest players died yesterday. At least in my book, and I know in her book. She's loved the man since I can remember her being a fan of somebody. She was a fan of this man's. And I remember standing in line on a hot summer day to get him to sign stuff for her. And I remember going to the game where his number was retired. Because she couldn't go. She was overseas at the time in the Army. But we represented her, and we went and we got the stuff, and everything we got from the game we gave to her. I wish I could have got a baseball that day. Not that he hit it, because his number was being retired. He was out for a long time. It was his first year. It was 1980, and it was his first year of eligibility for the Baseball Hall of Fame. And I'm only talking about Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline. And I didn't really realize this until yesterday that I was born on his 30th birthday. So, we as a family are in mourning. Not really. I mean, she is, but he's just an icon here in Detroit, and they're not giving us any ideas to how he passed away, other than the fact that he passed away at his house, and he was 85 years old. It really flew through everybody for a loop yesterday. So I'm going to get a paper to see if they've got any commemorative things in there for her. Save it aside. I'm not going out specifically for that, but will I go into a store for that? Yes, I will. Is it imperative that I do it? To me, it is. So I'll do it. Other than that, that's what I've got on the plans for today. This is Lisa. Today is, what the heck is today? April the 7th, 2020. Oh, happy birthday to Blue Cherub. Love you. Sending virtual hugs. Remember, cake is, birthday cake has 0 calories. When A, it's your birthday, and B, you're in isolation because of a pandemic. And, sweetie, you got it. So eat all the cake. Let the boys eat some of the cake, because it doesn't matter. And everybody stay safe. Stay away from everybody else. Everybody's got cooties as far as you're concerned. That's how I put it. Mom giggles whenever I say cooties. But that's what you got to think. You just have to think that everybody's got cooties. Every box that you touch in a store has cooties. And you have to wipe it down, or you have to put it in, isolation for a couple of weeks. As far as the newspaper, when I get it today, I will put it in a plastic bag, and I will put the plastic bag in the trunk of my car, and it will stay there for weeks so that it'll get killed off. But it's not coming to my house because I can't sanitize the newspaper without damaging it. I do practice the safe grocery shopping stuff and wiping everything down, and anything that's in a box that I can take out of a box, I take out of a box. It's kind of crazy around here right now, but it is what it is. So please, for the love of Pete, stay safe. Stay inside your house. I love you all very much. I'll come back tomorrow. And that's about it for this morning from Detroit, Michigan at 7:05 in the morning. Not bad for a 15-minute video. A lot of ums, I apologize. And no, you're not seeing things. The pattern on my thing, the pattern that I use for the fabric on the side here is yarn balls. I'm going to make a mask for me out of this because I have to go see my doctor today, so I'm going to make a new mask. I have a ladybug one in my car, but I'm going to make me a new mask. Okay, that's it. 15 minutes. Signing off. I love you all. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Yarny Ladybug signing off from Detroit, Michigan. Pandemic episode number 1, day of quarantine 16. Can you believe I've been grounded for 16 days by the governor of Michigan? Yikes. I know. It's okay though. We'll get through this. Talk to me. Make other videos. Tell me what's going on. I love you all so much. Stay safe. Bye-bye.